Alright guys, welcome back, and as you can see we are in the Legacy 650. Actually haven't flown this aircraft on stream, and this is going to be a very short flight. We're going to go over from KBWI over to Charlotte, KCLT, very short flight, an hour and 40 minutes, and that'll be it for today. However, tomorrow will be the last stream until school starts. So after tomorrow, the next stream will be sometime in September. But basically the stream for tomorrow is going to be an all-day stream starting from 8 a.m. Eastern, and it will end at about 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be an all-day stream. We'll have like 9 or 10 or so legs. It'll be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys then tomorrow. So just a 70% pilot. Sorry, can't make the stream tonight. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Can't wait. All right, sounds good, dude. So what we're gonna do here is we'll hop on into the cockpit. What we can do is we'll leave the doors open. So we'll hop on into the cockpit. There we go. Let's grab the GPU. Take the cones and the chocks can come away. There they go. Alright, so let's come up here. Battery 2 going to auto. Battery 1 going to auto. Just like so. Actually, we'll just hop on straight over to our APU. Should be a lot better. So what we'll do here is we'll get the APU control. First we'll get the right fuel pump on. Then APU control, go on. Come over here, you can see the yellow box is flashing. And now it is solid. So let's come up here and start up that APU. So our APU is starting up here. I'm gonna go ahead and file the flight plan here. Cruise altitude, I think we're going at flight level 380. Route, paste the route. Destination airport is Charlotte. About an hour, 40 minutes. Fuel on board is 2 hours and 50 minutes. Or 3 hours, 50 minutes. And alternate airport is KBNA. Alright, just want to make sure that's correct. Let's just check this in here real quick. There we go. The flight level 380 and everything there is good. So, I will send the flight plan. ATC stations, we have, let's see who's online. We have DC Center. He's on 133.72. So let's go 3.72. Go. Okay, APU is available, so we'll go ahead and get the avionics on. Nav light could come on. Both the fuel pumps could come on. We will get APU, or we'll get the packs on. APU bleed can come on. Ooh, that's a nice sound. We could check the hydraulic pumps, but we're going to assume that they are functioning here. Okay, we'll check it just for the sake of it. There we go. Get the hydraulic pumps off. Okay, yeah, sounds pretty darn good. Oh, I need to show you guys. After the last video, they have updated it. Sounds are new. And the cabin sounds are better. They're better. And I was saying how we should have this panel operable. And look at that. You can get the ceiling light on. You can brighten it and make it dim. Make it dimmer. So that's really, really cool. And you can close the door by clicking on that click spot right there, which is a really cool feature. Anywho, we'll get this back to takeoff. Alright, we'll come down to the FMC here. We'll go to perf, or not perf, init. Radio call, we are going to be, what are we going to be? November 4-3, Romeo Echo. Initialize FMS, go to co-route, we should find it right there. Alright, so departure, we're going KBWI. Alright, we're going from KBWI, runway, let's open up Avatab. Alright, we're gonna go runway 15 right. 15 right, let's get that. Terp Z6. And the LYH transition. Actually, before we get all of this plugged in, I want to verify it's correct, otherwise we're in a world of hurt. So let's go ahead and tune in here. We're on DC Center. And DC Center, radio check.
5/5.
Sick. Alright. We'll go, first let's grab the this one here, 29908 is our altimeter. Wonderful. Alright. We are November 4-3, Romeo Echo. Hey, DC Center, November. Oh, someone just texted me. Despite what my call sign might suggest, I'm providing services out of. Oh, okay, so IAD approach is he is doing BWI as well. Okay, sick. Let's go over to him. IAD approach 126.1. Let's go 126.1. Good afternoon, November 4-3 Romeo Echo request IFR clearance to Charlotte as filed.
Number 43 Romeo Echo Potomac approach, good evening. Cleared to the Charlotte airport via the Terps 6 departure, Lynchburg transition, and then filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 5 level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure control frequency will be with me, spark 5654, 5654.
Alright, we're gonna depart via the Turks departure on the LYH transition. We're gonna climb and maintain 4,000 feet, expect flight level 380, 1 minute after departure. Departure frequencies with you in squawk 5654.
November 43 Romeo Echo, read back correct, expect runway the 64015 right for departure, and do you have the current Baltimore weather?
Yes, we have the altimeter of the weather with us, and I believe you said 15 right's our departure?
Number 43 Romeo Echo from expect runway 15 right unless you have another request.
Alright, thank you, and I'm assuming pushing starts at our discretion?
Approach United 595. We are 2,000, climbing 3,000, heading 240.
United 595 Potomac approach, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000, United 595.
Squawk code is set.
And November 43 Romeo Echo is permitted push and start your discretion, advise me this frequency ready for taxi.
Roger. Alright, 4,000 feet. Let's plug that in over here. Okay, looks good. Let's continue this. That was good.
United 595 flight heading 340.
15
Right
right.
turn 340, United 595.
Chirp. Z6. LYH transition. And arrival. Let's pop that in real quick. Let's find it. Charlotte. Runway 23. Scheisel 4. LYH. And the ILS approach. Let's go up over to perf here. Let's go number of passengers. We're taking 13 passengers on board today. Payload weight is 3,100 pounds. Fuel total is 6,500 pounds. Gonna trim 6 up here.
Trim.
And let's get the thrust over to alt takeoff 1. Good. Alright, let's go.
Continue right turn
Perfect.
010, proceed direct Idori, and resume on navigation.
Go Mach 0.74, cruise speed, cruise altitude 38,000. Cruise wind direction is
Okay, it's right turn
155.
010 direct. Idor, resume on
006.
navigation, United 595.
See if we can go Mach 0.78. 0.80. Can we go 0.8? Yeah, we can go Mach 0.80. We'll go Mach 0.80. Sick. And predicted landing weight here is 37.45 pounds. And execute. Should be able to see our flight plan in here. So we need to fix this. It's a little bit of a mess here. So let's go to legs. And let's to clear this real quick. Where's there we go. Let's go to direct. And we're depart direct Sarley. And then we should find these right there. And now if you look, it's cleaned up. Alright. Looks good. So we've loaded the plane so we can close the doors. Can actually... Alright, cool. So, let's go ahead and put in 240 knots on our speed here, or 238 knots. Let's go nav 1, ADF 2. We'll just leave that there. And let's go FMS. Wonderful. Heading.
595, climb, maintain 17,000.
17,000 for United.
Let's get this going. Okay, looks good. Let's head up top here. And passenger signs could come on. Beacon light could come on. Ready to push back here. Let's go better push back. Start push back.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Start that pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Whoops. All right. Coolio.
Giant 1220. Giant 1225 heading 320, wind calm, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Let's get the
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to
airport
connect.
diagram. Alright, so let's go ahead and toggle that parking brake right here. Oh yeah, we also need to come down here, set this to 38,000
Windshield
feet.
strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Wonderful. Alright, let's release that park brake. Let's get this over to progress. Here, we'll get it over the legs. There you can see. You head over here and you see top of descent.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
United 595, contact Washington Center 133.72 for the flight.
Alright.
33.7 will
Stop
talk
up
to
here.
United 595.
Packs coming off. Wonderful, and let's start up the right engine. Alright, we need to hold it a little bit longer here, I believe. Yep, alright, let's go. They updated it, so now it takes a little bit longer for it to go. There it goes. There we are. Oh wow. So we're parked next to some Americans, a JetBlue, there's another Embraer. Our Embraer bros. 320 right there. Alright, looks good on the right engine. Start up the left engine. And there it goes. Let's also
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
set the park brake.
Disconnecting
goes.
tow. Stand by.
We can pop this over to fuel if we need to, but we'll keep it on to takeoff. Alright, you can pop these guys out, which is pretty darn cool. At least find that cool. I believe RA. Wait, this is the radio altimeter. So radio minimums. So we'll leave that at that for now. Both engines are good. Let's pop up here. Let's close that up.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been
Alright.
removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Hydraulic pumps to auto. Packs could come off. Ice protection, yeah, that's good. Was it? I don't know. Alright, whatever. Windshield heat, we'll leave that off. We'll get the APU. Stop. Bleed could come off. Engine bleeds could come on.
Turn 1220 heavy radar contact. Climb maintain.
It's been a while since I've flown this jet.
10,000.
Flaps coming out. Let's go TARA. Here we go.
And turn 1220 fly heading 340.
340, turn 1220.
Alright. There he goes. Alright. Call sign is November 4-3 Romeo Echo. Alright. November 4-3 Romeo Echo, ready to taxi to runway 15 right.
Before 3 Romeo Echo, roger. Clear position on the field.
Could you repeat that for November 4-5 Romeo Echo?
Before 3 Romeo Echo, see you now. Okay, runway 28 taxi, correction, runway 15 right. Taxi via Tango Hotel Papa.
Taxi via Tango Hotel Papa for November 4-5 Romeo Echo. Thank you. Alright, so
And Giant 1220 heavy, fly heading 010.
Tango Hotel Papa. And we have 28 like that. Okay, let's go add a tab. 28's like right there. Okay, so Tango Hotel Papa. Alright, cool. It's easy. Tango Hotel Papa.
Can we get any higher for Giant 1220? We're told to stay here at 3,000.
Hold on.
Giant 1220 heavy, I find you 10,000, but for now, climb maintain 17.
Tango. Inside and then onto Hotel Papa.
1,000, sorry about
Alright,
that.
cool.
Just get
Let's get the terrain radar on.
might have a problem here.
Let's taxi out here. Sure, if terrain radar is doing its thing, but Alright. It's a lot less powered taxi now. Alright. And we'll take this right onto Tango.
Giant 1220, we got the problem fixed. You're climbing up to 170 now.
Giant 1220, roger. Thank you.
right. So we made a right onto Tango. And we're gonna just continue on this taxiway out until Hotel Papa. There we go. Oh, we should have got the taxi lights on. There we go. Yeah, we need to, yeah, taxi like that. Our hotel is here, I believe. Let's see. No, hotel is all the way over there. So yeah, let's continue this. Does the gust lock even work? Where's the gust lock? I swear there was a button up here that said gust lock. Somewhere. It's like gust lock somewhere. Because these signs are unreadable. Oh, okay, well, we're on Tango, that's probably why. Southwest to our right. There's gonna be a lot of southwest. There's 15 right.
American 2326 radar contact lost at 0146.
Alright. Go outside. There we go.
Alright, 1220 heavy, contact Washington 133.72, that was a flight.
3.7 and make it ATC.
These sounds are really good now. What's our ground speed? 15 knots. Alright. I'll take that. Just like that. So got a long taxi. Alright. A little bit fast here. We can reduce that thrust a little bit. There we go. That's better. Alright. I don't know why I'm talking a bit quieter today, but I don't know. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this going. Yep, right here. Terrible turn, but hey. Alright. Here we go. Look at ALES. Looks so good. For airports like this, you know, freeware airports, it really does enhance it a lot. So, yeah. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking so quietly. Here we go. Alright, guys. This is also a very quiet aircraft, too. So, yep, one flight today. Hopefully we'll end it at like 11 o'clock, hopefully. Alright, oh, I'm idle taxiing right now. Number 45 Romeo Echo, we're holding short run of runway 15, right?
Number 43 Romeo Echo, wind 140 at 3, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, November 45 Romeo Echo. Let's get these landing lights on, taxi lights off, strobe lights on. Let's taxi on out. We can actually hit the attend call. And we don't need window heat at the, based on the outsider temperature that it is what is it? It is 72 degrees Fahrenheit, so we don't really need windshield heat. Alright guys, here we go. Taking off now. You can see the strobe lights are on. We're on the runway. Do have some traffic there. Alright. Let's bring up that engine here. They did refine the sound, so yeah, let's hear them. Sound, yeah, do sound a lot better. Oh, flight directors and nav need to go on. In and out's checked. And rotate.
V1, rotate.
Early rotation.
V2,
Positive rate, gear up. Well, that gear sounds good. All right. Let's get autopilot on. Vertical speed can come up. Go over to speed. Let's reduce this. Let's come down here. Let's go to climb. Flaps up. Let's get used to these camera views. Nose light off. Let's match climb. There we go. Wonderful. We can align the heading up with the rest of the flight. Well, there we go. We're over speeding. Let's go. It's at 240.
Stellar approach, Southwest 639. Can we expect a runway for departure?
Southwest 639 affirmative. We always try to give you a runway. Just kidding. Which one would you like?
Say again?
Do you have a request?
Oh, preferably the closest one to our aircraft.
High speed.
Southwest 739, Roger. Where are you
High
located?
speed. High speed.
Yeah, let's
Give
maintain
me a
that.
second here, let me see if I can navigate.
High
Alright.
speed.
Roger.
Number 45 Romeo Echo, would you like us?
43 Romeo Echo. Alright, number 43 Romeo Echo, climb right, they said, and are you at stay altitude?
We're at 4,000 for November 45 Romeo Echo.
43 Romeo Echo, Roger, radar contact, climb by a SID.
Climb by Sid for November 45 Romeo Echo. Alright, let's go ahead and punch that in.
Approach Southwest 639, we can take runway 19 or left.
Southwest 739, Roger, thank you, expect runway 19 or left.
19 or
Alright.
left, Southwest 639er.
Let's put that in there. There we go. Get this down, CDUNX. There we go. Clean takeoff. All right. Nice. That was pretty darn nice. We have quite some ways to go, considering it's only 9:54. It's already 9:54. We have about an hour and 13 minutes, so should be good. No idea why we're not accelerating here. Go flight level change. There we go.
High.
Alright, so autopilot's a bit of a mess. A bit of a challenge to fly, at least. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna keep it to the climb ratio here of 89.
Approach Southwest
Pop it over
639,
to
ready
speed.
for taxi.
There we go.
739, Roger, stand by.
Alright. Got 5,000 feet per minute here. Alright.
Southwest 739, runway 19 left, taxiway Juliet, Juliet 1, the adult altimeter 2998.
Runway 19 are left by Julie, 1 Southwest 639, we have information off on board.
Southwest 739, Roger, thank you for Alpha.
I need to reinstall those roads. X-plane roads, the what's it called? Custom roads. Ortho roads. Alright, passing through 10,000, lane lights off. And seatbelt sign off. Can go and do a cabin tour. There it is. Look at that. Love this cabin. It's so spacious. Look at that. They still need to model that, but I mean, so good. So roomy. Alright, we'll hop back in. Close the door. Look at that. Oh. That is beautiful. Look at that little airport down there. Pretty cool. Look at these clouds. Holy. Man, that is so good. $13,000. Alright. And I don't know why it's not putting in flight level 380. Oh, what? Well, I have no clue. It's kind of screwed up over here, so hey. I think someone just said something. IAD departure approach still there, 126.1. Look at that. absolutely phenomenal. ID approach November 45 Romeo Echo. Just checking in with you. Do you want us to go over to center?
Number 43 Romeo Echo, affirmative, contact center 133.72.
Alright, over to center 123.72. Have a great night.
You do the same, sir. Have a good flight.
Alright, over to 123.72.
Giant 3590, contact Potomac approach 126.1, good night.
12611 or 3590. Have a great night, sir. Thanks for the service.
American 508, great job on that deviation there. Turn right when able, taxi to the ramp.
Alright, to the ramp, American 508. No, thank you.
Oh, shit. November 45 Romeo Echo, passing through 19,000 for flight level 380, inbound Herrick.
November 43 Romeo Echo, Washington Center, hello, I'm a maintain for level 380.
Well, maintain flight level 380, November 45 Romeo Echo. 43 Romeo Echo. That looks good. That looks really, really good. I believe we should have ortho all the way through, so that is nice. Alright, speed, look at the speed coming up here. We'll go 200 and about 292 knots. And we're going to go Mach 0.8 for our cruise speed. So let's get all those guys going. Outside. Ooh. It's probably loading in some more ortho. Yeah, wow.
Last I got points again.
Good fuel. That looks really, really
American
good.
567, contact Potomac approach 126.1, please.
Alright. Who knows? It's weird. Thought I heard something. Oh shoot, we should have started the timer here. Does that actually work? It seems to work. Interesting. Does the revisionary pin? No, it does not. Oh, well. Any of this? Autopilot flight director, disconnect. Autopilot trim. There's your trim. Good. Alright. Pushing through the clouds. Beautiful.
UPS 1283 cross J-Bell and maintain 15,000 the Philadelphia altimeter 299er.
Cross Jabo 15,000, UPS 1283.
Southwest 658, descend via the quarter 4 arrivals,
Alright.
Philadelphia altimeter 2999er.
Send via the Quarry 4 arrival, Southwest 668.
40 minutes left. Look at that. Alright. Is Charlotte online here? That is the genuine question that I have to ask here.
American 334, got a request for you.
First, I had to go to Atlanta Center.
American 334, go ahead. You be able to climb to 34, question 370 for the duration of flight today, sir.
We got 132.907.
American 334, standby.
Alright, let's see. 132.907 is probably going to be our second comm. But we could always just interchange it around comm 1 there. Look at that, passing through the clouds up here. Some slight turbulence.
American 4356.
We go Mach 0.7.
American 43. American 4056. American
Nice.
4356 traffic, 2 to 3 o'clock, 4 miles, safe direction, a 767 and followed a 350. Looks like you got racing, but it will be solved shortly. I believe we have the traffic. I see the stop lights. He is to our 1 o'clock.
Sure, speed's 445 knots. Is the wind in our
On the
favor?
one right behind it to about 3 to 4 o'clock. You can spot it on the TCAS. It's on the 777. American 64, that's going to be a negative on the request. American 334, descent maintain level 330, that's going to be your final cruise today. Roger, CC0, American 334, heavy.
Right.
American 15, descent
28,000
maintain level
feet.
330.
So I have another 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain flight level 330, American 15.
American 15, traffic 9 o'clock, same direction, 11 miles. The 767 I followed by 350. That's the reason why I'm descending you.
Roger.
American 4356, we have the traffic for 3 o'clock.
Look at that. That looks really, really good.
That's 2 o'clock.
All that ortho. Ooh.
Yep, we have one to our 1 o'clock and the other to our 3 o'clock, 46. Do you want us to maintain present heading, or do you want us to maintain visual separation for the traffic? 46. You can't really maintain visual separation at followable 3750 because of how and whatever else. But sure, you can maintain your present heading, or whatever the current course is. Roger, 4356, that was kind of a stupid question, my apologies. They shouldn't be a factor since levels of descent to followable 330.
Is that? Yeah, it's default. Shoot. We have the line. 30,000 feet. Sick.
American 567 Washington, continue to descend via the Clipper 1 question, descend and maintain 6,000. The National Altimeter 2999er, information Zulu is current, you can expect the river visual 19er. Huh? Down 6,000.
You just said, huh? It was hilarious.
Yeah, advise when you have Zulu, please.
We have radio, so you can pull that up. What else can you do? You can go to progress.
Southwest 658, unfortunately, all the New York controller are close. Change advisor frequency is approved.
Forward advisory, Southwest 668. Thanks for the service. Good night.
UPS 1283, unfortunately, all the New York controllers are close. 683, back at Frederick. UPS 1283, unfortunately, all the New York Center are closed. The next crossing restriction to you is going to be ESCO at 10,000 and 250 knot. Other than that, frequency change advisory is approved.
Okay, ESCO at 10,000 and frequency change approved. UPS 1283.
Looks good.
United 267,
Yeah,
via the Chester
I'm pretty sure Cloud. Okay. These cloud shadows are from the actual clouds. Some of the cloud shadows on the ortho. Most of them are from the clouds, but some of them are from the actual ortho imagery, but not sure. Mach 0.80, let's roll this Mach.
Video arrival, please.
There we go.
I say again, this is United 267. United 267, descend via the Chesley 4 arrival, Charlotte landing south. The
3 arrivals at Charlotte.
3004, and you can contact the Atlanta Center now, 13297. Descend via the Charlie.
Oh, we got a person in front of us, the United, is going to Charlotte as well. He's got about 23 minutes left. We have about 28 minutes left, so do have that. It's about 30 minutes from now, so should be able to end at 11 o'clock. Early morning tomorrow is when we'll be streaming.
43 Romeo Echo, contact Atlanta Center 13297.
Over to Atlanta Center for November 43 Romeo Echo. Thank you so much for your service and have a great night.
You too. American 567 is at maintain 3000.
Atlanta Center, let's pop that up. Let it load for a second. Atlanta Center's on 132.97. Let's go 132.97.
Down for it.
And Atlanta Center, November 43 Romeo Echo at flight level 340 for flight level 380 inbound Wallace.
November 43 Romeo Echo, Atlanta Center. Hello. How to maintain 50380. Did Washington give you a distance via instruction?
I don't believe so.
That's one. Okay, just maintain 380.
Alright, maintain flight level 380 for November 43 Romeo Echo.
Atlanta Center, good evening, United 267 inbound to Lima, Yankee, Hotel Reward, flight level 380.
Negative 267 Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Can you test the oxygen now? It was always a... No? Okay, well. They better get that fixed in the future. Alright, let's see Project Fly. Bring it on close. There's a whole lot of people coming in from like the Baltimore area.
Vector at 155, wind 1903, runway 10, clear to land.
I appreciate that. Clear to land, 10. Set that 15.
All right. Okay, let's continue this climb. Top descent in about 665 nautical miles. There we go. We'll put the windshield heat on now, and we'll get it off on arrival.
Center, November 43, Sierra Bravo is with you on the ground in Atlanta.
I believe you can tap this. Do we have... Not sure, hold on.
November 43 Sierra Bravo, Atlanta Center.
Yeah, okay, now we have it.
Good evening, Atlanta, November 43, Sierra Bravo. We've got 3 to
departure clearance for squawk 2024.
There we go.
Delta ready to taxi to take left to departure.
Sick.
Number 430 Bravo, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, level short 26 right at the approach end. And if you would just verify your first FMS waypoint for me.
Oh boy. Look at that. That looks so good.
Yeah, first waypoint is J, off of Pencil 2. And we're on our way to 26 left. We'll hold short 26 right before crossing. Sure, Bravo, just verify you loaded the departure correctly. It should be MTAS. Yeah, that's right. We got MTAS.
Alright, let's see. Altimeter in Charlotte
And he said you had 155
is 3004. About to start our descent here. They're just about to hit the climb. It's really like 120 nautical miles. It's
Jet 155, taxi by off.
it's a nasty, nasty weather, though. In Western Europe, the Western U.S., Midwestern especially is really what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we're quite a bit out, like 100, good amount out from.
Number 430 Bravo, contact on approach 127.9.
Let's go ahead and get that out of the rust going. Let's come down here. Let's go cruise. And let's get some jams going. Need to download some. Yep, excuse me. Need to download some more songs here. But yeah.
On 155, the airspace the north and east center was eaten by the sun. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
This guy's great.
Dr. 115 going over to Unicom 22. Thanks for help tonight.
That's no problem. See you around. United 267, descend by the Chisley for arrival, Charlotte landing south, the Charlotte altimeter 3004.
It's right 3004, and this is going to be a Charlie 4 arrival to the south, United 267.
15 minutes, guys. Not bad.
Number 3 Romeo Echo, descend by the Chisley for arrival, Charlotte landing south, the Charlotte altimeter 3004.
Let's see, Charlotte is. Alright. Good amount away. Can you, is this adjust when you move this one? Yeah, it does. And if you hit standard on here, put standard there, that's cool. Alright, ground speed's 466 knots. Got some slight winds against us. I mean, what to expect, right? Anyways, for Charlotte.
Level 2612 is on my airspace. The East Washington Center is going to be closing up here shortly. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
On runway.
Slowly, the ground
Are we going? Going runway. 23. So runway 23 has our RA of 700. Let's pop that in. Should be, or is it? There it is. There we go, 700 is in. Approaching top of descent, another 25 nautical miles. Or as this one likes to say, so let's say another 597 nautical miles, which is off.
Delta 1893, contact center approach 127.9, bye-bye.
Over to approach on 127.9 or Delta 1893.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna have to sleep after this so I can get ready for tomorrow's stream. By the way, tomorrow's all-day stream is gonna be from KSFO to LAX to Las Vegas to Denver to KFSD to KMSP to CYYZ to LaGuardia to DCA to Tampa to Atlanta. If we're running early, we'll put in another flight. If we're running early, I'll probably add it.
Sierra 3451.
Running late, I'll go
3004.
direct to save some time, or we'll just end it wherever we have to.
Ambient Jonesy to arrival. We're expecting southeast arrival on at 3004 Sherlock.
Center, good evening. American 2004, passing through 9.116.
Kinda wish you could, like, adjust
American
this.
2304, Atlanta Center, good evening. I'm in maintain level 350.
350, 2304.
So Charlotte is up soon, about 30 minutes. Got a while. We'll hit it at 22, 28. So gonna get these guys going too, and you can also hit the FMS pop up. FMS. See, what they've added was the gear sounds. They've added proper lights. You can't see them now, but at night you will be able to. They've added better sounds. They've got the ceiling lights. That's pretty much it. It's a solid aircraft now. Very solid. Probably one of the best modeled aircrafts available for X-Plane right now. If you want to just get screenshots, this is the plane for you. It's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, look at that. That is so gorgeous. Just, I mean, you could literally see the scratch marks here, the way it displays reflect, the texturing here. Look at that. Texturing here. Oh my, it's so good. And I believe if you click here, you can switch them. You can switch the FMCs. So you can have the default if you prefer having it like that.
Bravo, Atlanta Center, hello, climate maintain
Or like this.
340.
I'm gonna request top of descent here in a little bit. November 43 Romeo Echo, request descent.
November 3 Romeo Echo, descend by the Chisley for arrival, Charlotte landing south, the Charlotte altimeter 3004.
Descend via the Chisley for arrival for November 43 Romeo Echo. Alright, so let's open that up here.
Airmark 3451, contact Charlotte approach now 126.15.
Switching 126, decimal 15, nicely help, signaling Charlotte vehicles.
Alright, we're going via the Chisley
Contact
4
Charlotte approach now 126.15. Okay.
arrival.
Charlotte approach 126.15, Unite 257 today.
Alright. Let's see. Go down to 13 level 220. And let's descend now. Speed. Pop that out. We'll go 255. Let's keep that vertical speed going. Flight level 220 at Chisley. We're actually inbound Blue Jay right now. But Chisley is where we want to be there. And there we go. Let's finish this up. Chisley at flight level 220. Alright, there we go. Chris at 11,000. Sulfo at flight level 210. Nodu at 8,500.
304, leaving my airspace to the east. Washington Center is out of funding. Air service
Blanco.
terminated, frequency change approved.
We need to call me. You could rest tonight, American 2004. See you.
7,000.
Yep.
Which it is. And then 6,000. And the rest looks good. So let's, for now, go to flight level 220. Let's pop that vertical speed out a little bit more. Alright, so excuse me. Let's see Charlotte approach. He's gonna be on 199.998. 199.9. What? Hold on. 199.998. So that, yeah. So that's good. Let's also at this time get the nav frequency set for Charlotte.
Delta 2350, leaves my airspace to the east. Washington Center offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
It's gonna be
DC Center flying
235 course.
Delta 2250, bye-bye.
And
Yeah.
109.5. We're out. There we go. 09.5. There we go. All right. November 4-3 Romeo Echo would like it to step away for about 5 minutes real quick.
Number 3 Romeo Echo. Do you think you can wait a little bit? You're gonna have a handoff here in about a minute or so.
Alright, we'll wait, thank you. Gotta use the bathroom. We're approaching 220 and we're coming on fine. Should be good. Ugh. Alright. There we go.
Romeo Echo, contact trailer approach 126.15.
Over to approach when 3 what would you say what approach was?
Trailer approach 126.15.
Over to approach on 126.15 from November 4-3 Romeo Echo. Thank you so much for your service and have a great night.
Good night.
Good night. This guy's amazing. Alright. And Charlotte approach November 4-3 Romeo Echo, descending via the Shisley 4 arrival.
Your 4-3 Romeo Echo, Charlotte approach, good afternoon, show altimeter 3004, expect vectors for the visual approach, runway 18 left.
18 left for November 4-3 Romeo Echo. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go Chisley 4 all and oh crap, we don't.
United 267 depart heels heading 240.
Can we get runway 18?
There you go.
United
Oh, there we go.
267 depart heels heading 240.
There we go.
After Hill, proceed to right, fly heading 240, United 267.
November 4-3 Romeo Echo, you said 18 right, is that correct?
Negative, number 4-3 Romeo Echo, the visual approach runway 18 left, the left side.
18 left, thank you so much. Let's go runway 18 left. Star, it should be the Chisley 4 LYH. Approach, we'll go ILS approach. And let's execute that. We need to get this guy, hold on. Go direct. Execute.
Shamrock 3451, turn left heading 360.
And
left heading north, Shamrock 3451.
Let's go over to heading. Should work. Alright.
United 267, descend and maintain.
See if
4,000.
nav will work on us now.
Data 4000, United 267.
Alright, okay then, right, I gotta go over to heading. Interesting. Interesting. This thing likes to screw you over if you don't get the flight plan in.
4-3 Romeo Echo, looks like you're going off the star there. Just turn right heading 240 vectors for the approach.
Alright, turn right heading 240, and we'll got vectors to the approach, thank you. Alright, let's go down to 3,700 here.
Share mark 3451.
4,500.
Maintain 4,000.
I'm down to 4,000.
This is so much harder to fly this one just because of how impossible the navigation systems are when you're on like VATSIM or something.
United 267, turn left heading 210 on the runway 18 left localize.
Left hand 210, John. 18 left localizer, United 267.
Let's see, Charlotte. Runway 18 left. Here it is the same.
267 at Charlotte Airport at your 11
No, it's 300 on our RA.
Reporting sign.
15 sign number, correction, United 267.
United 267, roger, thanks. Clear visual approach on runway 18 left.
So pretty visual approach, one-way left, United 267.
0.35. Alright, looks good. Airport should be right there. Coming off a little bit high here. Let's descend a little bit faster. Yeah, we have the airport in sight. I don't know if we'll hit it. This is very concerning, but yeah. Let's get those speed brakes out. Let's close them up. Good.
Air 43 Romeo Echo, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, November 43 Romeo Echo.
United 267, 1836, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 left, United 267.
I have the runway
Clear mark
in sight.
3451, turn right heading 090 vectors for the localize.
Turn right heading 290.
090 for the...
Is that for us?
Heading 090 for the localizer, Shamrock 3451.
Share mark 3451, affirmative, right 090 vectors for the approach.
Oh, different call sign. QNH.
Air 43 Romeo Echo. Reduce speed 210 knots, then descend and maintain 6,000.
Reduce speed to 10 knots, and we're setting down to 6,000. Alright, let's see. Charlotte's altimeter. This plane's a hellhole to fly.
Share mark 3451, turn right heading 150 on the runway 18 center localize.
Right heading 150 to join the localizer.
Alright.
Air 43 Romeo Echo. Turn right heading 290 vectors to cross the localizer for your descent.
Turn right heading 290 to get vectors for our next descent for November 43 Romeo Echo.
Share mark 3451, the airport's at your 2 o'clock and 15
There we
miles
go.
airport in sight.
Airfield inside, Shamrock 3451.
Mark 3451, Roger, thanks. Cleared visual approach from runway 18 center. Maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final.
Go, let's go
Okay,
to
visual 18 center.
9-0.
180 knots until 5 miles. I'm on helicopter.
Under 10,000, line lights could come on. It's got a decent amount of speed brakes going. Otherwise, it's gonna, like, let's get that much going. That should be good. And we'll also get windshield heat come off. There we go. Looks good. Wonderful. Still need a little bit more. It's incredible. Should be done soon. It's 10:40. Should be done at 11 o'clock.
43 Romeo Echo, turn on the left, heading 210, descend and maintain 4,000.
Turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 4,000 for November 43 Romeo Echo.
Number 43 Romeo Echo, join the runway 18 left, localized.
We'll join the 18 left localizer for November 43 Romeo Echo. Alright, we'll go to nav here.
3451, 1806, runway 18 center, clear the line.
180 center,
And we'll go approach. Hopefully we'll get the localizer. Actually, our course heading here real quick. Course is 183. So let's set that. Altitude's good.
United 267, welcome to Charlotte, contact ground point 9, see you later.
Let's see if we can
Ground 9, see you later. United 267.
join that localizer here.
43 Romeo Echo, airport at here 11 o'clock and 15 miles, report airport in sight.
Oh, let's see. We don't have the field in sight as of right now. Oh, we got the field in sight.
43 Romeo Echo, thanks. Clear visual approach for runway 18 left, maintain 18 knots until 5 DME.
Maintain 180 knots until 5 DME for number 45 Romeo Echo. It's also just
45 Romeo Echo, you're cleared for the visual runway 18 left.
clear for the visual for runway 18 left. We have the runway in sight. I think what I'm going to do here is get the autopilot off.
Autopilot.
I'll leave the throttles on here. Just because this thing's a handhold to fly to the autopilot for the autopilot to fly. So we'll go ahead and hand fly this
43
bird.
Romeo Echo, you do have runway 18 left in sight, corrected that you're turning back in towards the sister road.
We do have the runway in sight for November 43 Romeo Echo. It's just off to, I'll say, 1 o'clock.
Thanks. Number 43 Romeo Echo, 1806, runway 18 left, clear line.
Clear land, November 43 Romeo Echo. We're a little bit off-centered here. It's showing us that's the runway. Pretty sure that's the runway. All right, let's go speed down about 160 nautical miles to the knots. Our 130, so that's pretty good. Let's arm the speed brakes here.
Landing gear.
Alright, landing gear out.
Landing gear.
Flaps coming out. A little bit low.
Shamrock 3451, welcome to Charlotte. Exit left when able contact ground.
Oh, this thing likes the balloon.
Left AK, switching to ground, 21.9.
Set speed, let's go 140 knots. There we go.
Aircraft time now 0244 Zulu. Charlotte Bridge is going to be closed in about 3 4 minutes.
Here we go. We have about 1 notch more flaps, so dump that out when we can. Alright, looking good. Let's go speed 130. My throttles and flaps all the way down. Here we go. Let's get that thrust, a little bit more thrust, throttle here. Bunching in. It's a little bit low right now. Let's fix that. Let's go about 3-degree pitch. There we go. 2 white, 2 reds. And looks good.
500.
500. Looks good. 43 minutes on this flight time. Pretty darn good. Approach got kind of dial S thing got screwed up. Landing because of this aircraft, but that's fine. Alright, it's coming up over the numbers here. There we go. Let's aim for those marks.
100.
100.
50.
50.
10.
And idle. Ooh. Reversers green. DXL. $60 knots, those reversers over to manual braking.
For 43 Romeo Echo, welcome to Charlotte. Where are you parking?
We'll take the exit to the left.
Alright, the exit left when able, number 3 Romeo Echo, and I guess you're going to the GA ramp. Just taxi via Delta to the Wilson Air with me.
Alright, we'll go to the Delta ramp and we'll stay with you. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you.
You too.
Alright. Let's clean up those flaps. Spoilers can come up. And disarmed. Goddamn, keep on getting those strobe lights coming off. Yeah, let's get taxi lights on. We'll hop on over to our GPU. We won't worry about the APU, flight director. Let's get that off. Not bad, 67 feet per minute. Pretty darn good. This thing is a dream on how it hand flies. It's insane how well it flies. And we'll go stand by. All right. Coolio. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be the big stream, so looking forward to that. Go ahead and park right next to these guys, or we'll taxi out till we get to these guys, the big boys. Alright, let's come up here. Taxi lights could come off. And yeah.
Aircraft time now 0249 Zulu. Charlotte approach is now closed. Monitor center 132.9.
Just want to say thank you so much for your service today. You did a great job vectoring us, and have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for flying. We'll talk to you soon.
Alright. Oh boy. That is some serious parking. Like a oh, there's an American at right there. American 7-3. Alright, we're done with this flight. Let's grab that park brake. Okay, let's go ahead, get that GPU connected. Let's go ahead and grab on our GPU and stop the engines. Right, hydraulic pumps could come off. We'll get the engine bleeds off. Beacon light could come off. And left fuel pump could come off. And all the sides could come off as well. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Charlotte. What a beautiful day it is for flying. That was a pretty awesome parking skills, and there he goes. There's that American taking off with his spoilers fully deployed. I mean, sure. That does work too. Let's disconnect from that sim here. Let's go ahead and stop that in Project Fly. That was a very smooth landing there. Anywho, let's go ahead and toggle that replay. Let's get that going here. Alright, let's see. Shift 3. It finally actually got the right runway this time. For the first time, X-Plane does it. Fuck. You guys didn't see anything at all. Yep, nothing was seen. We're perfectly fine, guys. That did not happen. This is like paranormal activity. Oh, let's take a look at this. This is like butter. Negative 67 feet per minute. Okay, well, let's take a look at it from this view. Ooh, right, just right in the marks. We never even floated. We just slowly, ever so slowly came down. There's the final set of marks. Got it down. Or we actually got one right before the final marks. So I'm... Let's take a look at it from this view. Ooh, let's take a look at that. Over the threshold, over the first set of... for the aiming zone, over the marks, first set. Second set. Ooh. Center line is on point. Center line is on point. Look at those brakes, though. Look at those brakes. The friction from those brakes. Holy. That is cool. That is cool to see. Take a look at it from this view right here. All those US Airways. Look at it. Spoilers don't work in the replay, so there is that. But yeah, look at that. That is a sexy approach right there. Right over. Oh yeah. That was nice. Alright, that will do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for our final stream. So long.
Like a bullet train.